Alright, so I've recorded this video like 3 times now, and either someone interrupts me, or I fuck something up, or something stupid fucking happens. Anyway, I'm gonna try it one last time. So, today I'm bringing you guys my weight loss video. And before I get started, I want to tell you guys that the method I used is completely safe, because there are going to be people that say that this is unhealthy or something like that. It's not, it's perfectly fine. And it's not like you don't have to take anything. It's not even a diet, really. It's basically a lifestyle. And I'm going to explain to you guys what I did to lose 75 pounds. And this video isn't like supposed to be like, hey, look at me, I lost 75 pounds. Because like I'm not even where I want to be yet. You know what I mean? I still have, my original goal was 185 pounds from 255. I reached that. I'm at 180 now. So my new goal, because I'm not exactly where I want to be in terms of like size, like I'm still not 100% happy with how I look. So my new goal is 175, 170. So I'll see what it's like at 175, and if I'm unhappy with that, I'll go to 170 and so on. But yeah, so I lost about 75 pounds using this method. There's like, I combine like 4 different things. Like a lot of these things are very like, it's common sense, but at the same time people don't really understand it, or they weren't told or something, you know what I mean? And this method I used is it's not very common, I guess. It's really, really unheard of. It's kind of just on the come up now. I learned it from the Hodge twins, so shout out to you guys. I know you're probably never gonna watch this video, but you really fucking helped me, so thank you very much. So anyway, yeah, this video is kind of awkward to make because, I mean, I don't want to be like, I'm not bragging or anything, obviously. Like, I'm happy with what I've done, but as I said, I'm not where I want to be yet. The only reason I'm making this video right now is because so many people DM me, because my DMs are open, after they saw my tweet, and they said, like, the before and after tweet, and a lot of people said, how the fuck did you do it, blah, 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 and I always responded to every single one of them with, I'll make a video on it. And so here we are. But yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of, it's cool, I guess, but at the same time, not where I want to be. When I am, I'll be happy, but until I get there, I'm going to keep this up. And as I said, it's completely healthy, and look it up, right? If anything I say in this video kind of worries you or anything like that, or even if it doesn't, if you want to give this a try, look it up. Talk to your doctor about it. I didn't because I was just really motivated to do it. But if you have any doubt in your mind, or if you are unsure about anything, you can ask me, you can look it up, you can ask your doctor, do whatever. But if this video can even help one person out, it'll be worth it for me. You know what I mean? I wish I had a video like this because there's always videos everywhere, like how to lose weight quick, blah, 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 blah. Eat this, and this 5 times a day, every day. Do this exercise, do that, do that, do that. It doesn't work. I mean, it can, I guess, but for me, it didn't fucking work. And this way, it takes a little bit more discipline than that. It's not as complicated, but it takes a little more discipline. And yeah, so I'll just get into it. I recorded this video 3 times so far, as I said, and every time has been about 20 minutes long. So I'll try to make that a little shorter. I mean, I am rambling now, but I'll try to be as quick as possible and just go through it. Again, if you have any questions about anything I say, look it up or ask me on Twitter, or my DMs are open if you don't want, like, whatever, you know what I mean? My DMs are open, you can ask me in there, you can leave a comment or whatever. So anyway, the first thing you have to do is drink a lot of water. I drink so much fucking water now, and try to cut out pop soda or whatever the fuck you call it. I call it pop. Try to cut that out. Anything sugary, like any sugary drinks, because you'll be so surprised how many calories those have in each and every drink, and how much cutting that out of your life, if you drink it a lot, will improve your lifestyle. You'll feel so much better if you just drink water, and you'll see results quick. After a while it will stop. The results will you'll still feel good, but you won't lose any weight. That's what happened to me. So that was the first thing I did. And I still drink water all the time to this day. I've got like 40 bottles right here. That is all I drink. It's it's really important to stay hydrated and just drink a lot and try to cut out all of the sugary shit, because that is really, really bad. The second thing is try to eat as well as you can. I mean, I don't eat well at all. Like, I just had fucking sausages, chips, or like crisps and cheese. Like, it was like the worst thing. I feel like shit now, but I mean, I still eat it. So with this, the good thing about this is you can eat whatever you want. And that's what a lot of people don't. I'm going to get that out of the way right now. With what I do, like the lifestyle, it's not a diet, it's like a lifestyle. What I do, you can eat whatever you want. You just have to stay in a caloric deficit. And that's something that a lot of people don't know. And a lot of people don't know what that means. And basically a caloric deficit is when you type in, you go to like a calculator or something. I don't know what it's called. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so you type in your weight, your height, if you're male or female or whatever, and it will spit out whether you're overweight, obese, average, under average, whatever, and it will tell you how many calories you should take in every day, and like the minimum calories you should take in every day. So as long as you stay underneath that maximum, you will probably lose weight. And that's what a lot of people don't realize, is that with these sugary drinks and everything you eat, it will all combine and become way more than what you should be taking in, and that's how you gain weight. Even if you exercise. Obviously, exercise is really important. I do that every day. I pretty much just do cardio. Unfortunately, I will start going back to the gym eventually, but as of right now, I'm just doing cardio, which I don't recommend. You should do both, but cardio is really easy for me because I just go outside, run, treadmill, whatever, either or, and it's just easy. It takes half an hour. It's good for you, obviously, but all that, just make sure you count your calories. Be conscious of what you're eating and mark it down. You know what I mean? It really does help if you stay in a caloric deficit. You will lose weight, especially if you're exercising, especially if you're only drinking water, and all that will come together. Now, this is where it gets kind of sketchy for a lot of people. For me, no, not at all. I jumped into this and it worked. It worked for really well for me, you know what I mean? So basically, the thing that I use or that I do, it's a weight loss tool. It's called intermittent fasting. And what people don't know what that is. And basically, you pick a window every day and you eat in that window. So like a time frame. So if you're starting out, I'd recommend start eating at 10 a.m. and finish at 6 p.m. So what you do is you take in all the calories you need for that day in that window, in that time period. So from 10 to 6, that's 8 hours. So you eat all your calories, you take in all your calories then, and then you don't eat until 10 a.m. the next day. And as I said, a lot of people are like, oh, that's kind of sketchy. That's not very healthy. It is very healthy. I promise you. It's good for you. A lot of people do it every day and they don't even realize. Now, it's going to be really tough at the start because going long periods of time without eating, and that's why people think it's unhealthy, but it's not. It's going to be hard. It will take a little bit of discipline to do it, but I promise you, after a month or two of just doing it every day, you will get used to it. I jumped into it. I went from eating at 12, so noon, until 4 every day, so only 4 hours. I don't recommend that though, because that was really, it wasn't very good, honestly. It was really tough, but I did it because I was really motivated to do it. And I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, but if you're extremely motivated and you feel like you can do it, then go ahead, give it a try. But again, if you have any questions on it, if you think it's unhealthy, look it up. There's absolutely nothing that says otherwise. There's some bullshit claims, but none of it's proven, and it's not it's honestly even this method is proven to increase lifespan and longevity. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. I don't do it for that. I mean, I guess that's just an added bonus, but this really helps because basically after 12 hours of not eating, your body goes into starvation mode and it will burn calories, a lot more calories, because it needs energy, and it will target the fat storage, the places in your body with fat, and it will target that and burn the fat for energy. And I don't know all the details about it, but you should definitely look it up and give it a go. I don't want to say something in this video and then it be wrong, but all I know is that for sure it does work. I promise you, I gave it a shot. A lot of people do it for to get in shape for movies as well. That's another thing I learned. Like, fuck, the guy that plays Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. I don't even know if that's him. I'm gonna feel like such a fucking idiot if that's not him. Anyway, he does it. The guy who plays Wolverine, he does it. There was a few others too, but I'm not exactly too sure who. But he's one of the guys. He does it every day. He does it a little bit more extreme than most people, but I mean, it works, right? It really does work. It worked for me. I feel great, except for when I eat like shit. But that's another cool thing about this, is I didn't have to change up my eating habits at all. Like, I still eat like fucking shit, which I don't recommend. That's not good. It really isn't. You will see better results if you don't eat like shit. But I do anyway. Like, not every day, but occasionally I'll just eat like shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, it really does work. And as I said, a lot of people are going to think that it's kind of sketchy. Talk to your doctor about it, you know, look it up. Do a lot of research. I did a lot of research before jumping into this. I watched research. I watched every one of the Hodge Twins videos on it, and I know that's like, it's not as like much research as I could have done. Like, I didn't talk to my doctor or anything, but it worked for them. It worked for me, and it's just great, you know. I'm really happy I found it. It worked for me. What I don't recommend is if you have a busy schedule, like a lot of you do, unfortunately, it might not work for you. Try to work around it, you know what I mean? Like, there is ways you can make it work, but it won't be easy. But as I'm on a waiting list for school, I just said, fuck it. I mean, I still work all the time, right? But I just said, fuck it, gave it a shot, and it worked. So, I mean, yeah, just give it a go. Look into it, obviously. And if you have any questions, as I said, excuse me, DMs are open. If you're not comfortable talking about it on Twitter or whatever, DMs are open. And you can always tweet at me, or you can leave a comment. I always respond. You know, unless it's a stupid question, I'll always respond. But yeah, like, I want to help a few people out who are in the same position as I was. As I said, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm on the right track. I should be done within the month, hopefully. I say that now, but who knows? But yeah, so I should be done soon. And again, I just want to help some people out with this. It's not like, hey, look at me, look at my I've lost 75 pounds. I mean, you can look at it like that or not, but I just wish I had a video like this when I was trying to lose weight, because I was struggling with weight for like 5 years, you know what I mean? And I finally stumbled across the Hodge Twins videos, and it really helped me, you know? But I'll link them down below, or you can always just look on YouTube, just type in Hodge Twins intermittent fasting, and a bunch of videos will pop up. Just give them a watch, you know? It's really healthy, and it works. So if I can just help one person lose a little bit of weight, you know, that'll be worth it to me. This whole video will be worth it. And I mean, it can be done, right? Like, it just takes effort. It takes time, unfortunately. Like, this wasn't an overnight thing. It took me a year, a little more than a year, actually. But again, I didn't go insanely hard up until recently, because 255 plus to around 220, I was struggling for a long time because, like, I just didn't put in much work. I was still really lazy with it. And then 220 was only like a little while ago, like not too long ago, like 5 months maybe. And now I'm at 180 pounds. I never thought I would go under 200. And then I went to Orlando, MLG Orlando. I was like 195 or 190 or something. And because I was on vacation and like I was eating fast food all the time, I thought I was going to come home and I was going to be like, I was going to be back up there to 200 pounds. And I was really like demotivated with it and shit. But I kept it up while I was in Orlando, luckily. And you can even ask any of the guys. Like, I'd always be like, yeah, I can't eat after 6. And they'd be like, oh, that's kind of weird, but whatever. And I came home the next day from Orlando, checked the scale, and I was 186 pounds. So yeah, like, that's fucking crazy to me. I lost weight while I was down there, and I ate Chick-fil-A every fucking day with milkshakes and all that shit. So you can ask any of them. That's what I ate. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Like, it was a shit show. But yeah, man, it works. I'm not bullshitting you with this. Just want to help some people out, you know. This video is going to be, I don't even know how long this is, like 15 minutes now, pretty much. But yeah, so as I said, I'm not where I want to be yet. I've still got a little bit to go, but I really hope this helps some of you guys out. If you have any questions, just message me, man. Like, it's not, I'll definitely respond. Look it up. Make sure it fits your lifestyle and shit, because it really does work, and I'm so happy I came across it. But yeah, I feel like I'm leaving something out, but I don't exactly know. Just go over it again really quick. Only drink water, exercise every day, cardio preferably, because it's really good. Stay in a caloric deficit every day, watch what you eat, and try intermittent fasting. You know, you don't even need to do the intermittent fasting thing if you don't want to. Just doing those small things at the start can change you, like, completely. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it really is. But yeah, I hope this video helps some of you guys. If I forget anything, I'll add it on at the end in like a little clip, but I genuinely think that's everything. I hope it is, at least. But yeah, man, I'll put my picture up right now of what I looked like before and what I look like now. Well, you can already tell what I look like now, but you know what I mean. So yeah, hope this video helps some of you guys out, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, share it around, leave a comment. If you disagree with me, call me a fucking idiot, do whatever. This does work. I'm proof of that, I suppose. But yeah, give it a try, man. Just give it a try. It really does work. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Red Brana, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.